Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am reading the headlines of Business Standard. So, first of all, tighter rules for FPI beneficial owners on Avil. India increase capex rises but large pre-COVID growth. Plan to double cement capacity in 5 years. Adani ji. Oyo reports first quarter of positive EBITDA. All Mill 6 review of windfall tax. Takeover scare for McDonnell Russell. And on the job, Haryana's stormy labor market. And then we goes to the second page. Then we comes to the company's part. So there is Jawahar Gol in brief in this uh, corner side. Jawahar Gold quits as Dish TV director, firm's AGM on September 26. CCI go ahead to merger of Jio Cinema OTT with Vitacom 18 via Vivacom 18. It's official. Ola says it will lays off 200 engineering employees. Ola not obligated to deduct tax at source on drivers' payment. ITAT. Future supply chains calls of sales of warehouse assets. Vedanta's semiconductor plants would not chip away at liquidity S&P by S&P. Indians optimistic on growth outlook amid high inflation. Economic year. So Suzuki's India's arm gear up for the electrified general. We should go public when the time is right. Okay. Oyo cuts losses may go for IPO early next year. Reliance recast investment strategy for the acquisitions. Then we comes to the third page number third of Business Standard. Ambuja SEC capacity to double to 140 MTPA in 5 years. Adani said. Choose for MSME amid device makers license by October 1 or shut shop. And then Bengal government note to Adani's Tajpur port development. And then we goes to the fourth page. In that heading is economy and public affairs. In that, in brief side, FinMin calls meeting of PSB chiefs tomorrow to take stock of vacancies. Government to rope in private players for procurement of food grains. Can Finhomes MD and CEO steps down, share doubles over 7%, spike in wheat prices due to speculative trade, food specie, Yes Bank case, CBI files charge sheet against Rana Kapoor, Gautam Thapar, large UCBs must appoint chief complaints officer by April, RBI, IFC mid depot meets FM, discuss lending opportunities in India, Maharashtra to produce record sugar levels in new crop season. GAIL paying double price for gas as Russia flows dry up. In that, India Saudi discuss trade in rupee, rial, resolve trade with Bangladesh in rupees as by SBI, will announce sugar export quota for next marketing year. Ethanol purchase price may increase by up to rupees 2 next year. Oil Ministry 6 review of windfall tax, ask for exemptions. Then government looking to settle trade with Cuba in rupees. Easier norms for oil and gas exploitation on the cards. Eh, and then we comes to the next page number 5. On in that is all of advertisement. In sixth page on business standard, economy and public affairs. Under that, strong dollar versus foreign inflows rupees rupees in fine balance ahead of Fed meet. We find some stress in restructured accounts. Surplus liquidity dips to rupees 3000 credit on tax outflows. Air DBK available on goods made solely from domestic inputs. Then we comes to the page number 7, economic and public affairs, the same motive, same topic, objective. India to push for reforms of WTO, IMF has G20 chairs. Focus also on climate justice, green financing. And then lumpy skin disease hits milk collections. Chhattisgarh child care model finds a new take care. Then it's all advertisement. Then Uttar Pradesh news. A new tourism policy likely to attract rupees 10,000 crore investment. And next page number 8. Global race to hike rates titles economics towards recession. 10 years US yields highest since 2011. In brief side, Iran accuses America of confiscating assets in international court. US Taliban swap prisoner engineer for drug trackers. Hungary government to submit bill to avoid losing EU funds. Perposhi IPO to rise up to $9.4 billion for parent VW. Pakistan brace for more flood. Now eye on India. Hurricane Flona knocks out power in Puerto Rico. US forces will defend Taiwan against China invasion. Biden said by Biden will not tolerate activities aimed to split us by China. Ukraine troops crosses key river now at Russia border. EU seeks emergency power to prevent supply chain crisis. So here is farewell majesty of Queen, and then we come to the page number 9 of economic standard. Dematerializing Indian finance. Exactly 26 years ago, India embarked on a very ambitious path in digital finance, leading to remarkable results. It is time for more such reforms. Is your company's CEO worth it? By Amit Tandon. The rise of passive investing. And then we comes to the page number 10. On that, the smart investors is the subtitle. In that, uh, one thought is there. Despite higher rates, higher energy prices, conflict in Europe, and a host of other challenges, the world's largest economy continues to trundle along. By Andrew Sheets, Chief Assets Strategy Morgan Stanley की तरफ से उन्होंने बोला सुपर रिटर्न्स फ्लैग क्रेडिट रिस्क फंड्स and then Ambuja Cements up 11% on Adani's 20,000 crore boost. Brokerages divided on outlooks. SEBI clears decks for social stocks exchanges. And regulatory changes on watchdogs plate. On that, bringing mutual funds under preview of insider trading, pre-filing of IPO papers, cutting timelines for buyback or buyback open offers, disclosure for basis of issues price, easing of price formula for PSU. EV launches success key to further gains for Mahindra and Mahindra. And then we comes to the page number 11, that is the smart investors. In that, no near term upside seen in logistic stocks, may say analysts. After IL and FS and COVID-19, NBFCs have setted space to private credit fund. SEBI puts go digits IPOs in abeyance, and then it's all advertisement. Anyone wants to, and then we comes to the page number 12, that is business standards. And here is the news of stock markets. So here is some nifty 50 data: days, top gainer, losers, trends, mid cap, active, pull, calls, puts, calls, put call ratios, F&O snapshot. I can't read it, but I only reading the headings. BSc 200, what this stock page contains and why, and this all the answer. And then then we comes to the page number 13. uh, Audited financial result for the year ended 31st March, DCB Bank. It's all DCB Bank's audit result. That then that page number page number 16 also not containing, or sorry, containing audit file full history. Then we comes to the page number 18. Then we comes to the page number 19. Here take 2. Here is Vizinjam port runs into rough weather. Members of the local community are at loggerheads over the impact of Adani Group's port project. Then Haryana's stormy labor markets. Then Center to meet Naga leaders, kickstart peace talks. And then marathons. Then we comes to the last page and final 20. Marathon sees a sprint after pandemic hurdle. Lower mobility, power generation in latest week, and that much enough. And that's for thank you for today's, and make a good day.